So, Mike, good morning. I think we're going to start with this song because we're on the beginning of research. And I think bagay yung kantang to.
We were strangers starting out on a journey, never dreaming that we'd have to go through. Now here we are, and I'm suddenly standing at the beginning with you.
No one told me I was going to find you. Unexpected, what you did to my heart. When I lose hope, you were there to remind me
This is the start. And life is a road I wanna keep going. Love is a river I wanna keep flowing. Life is a road now and forever. Wonderful journey. I'll be there when the world stops turning. I'll be there when the storm is through. In the end, I wanna be standing at the beginning with you.
Good morning, grade and high school students. This is Galvan, and welcome to Ponderings. This morning, we're starting with the research chapters, namely Chapter 1 Introduction. You might be asking, how do I begin my research? You might be wondering, where do I start? Well, the first step is to choose a research topic. You might ask, what is a research topic, sir? Well, a research topic can be anything that affects people, society, or the environment. Well, a research topic can be school-related issue, such as bullying or the excessive noise that affects students like you. If I may say, school-related issues are topics that students can work on more easily compared to other research topics because first, it will be done in the school and your research participants will be mainly people from the school. Another research topic can be a social issue. It's something that impacts you and your fellow Filipinos. For example, a hot issue is the West Philippine Sea. Well, definitely there are already some research articles about this since 2016. This is already an issue. Another one is technological phenomenon like the rapid rise of artificial intelligence. Natural phenomenon such as extreme heat caused by climate change can also be one. The flooding and how it affects students. So these are natural phenomena that can be research topics. I would say this can be research topics for STEM students, the sciences. Social phenomenon could be perfect for students. For example, the cancel culture in the Philippines. How does it affect public opinion? And what makes people cancel someone? A personal concern can also be another research topic, like mental anxiety that affects students. Now, one student said, asked, sir, can hairstyle, the strict implementation of hairstyle, can that be a topic too? Yeah, of course it can be a topic. It's a personal concern. So again, take a look at this. Dear students, these are research topics that you can choose. Again, we start research by having a research topic. And a research topic is something that affects people, the society, and the environment. Once you have chosen a topic, the next step to do is to develop a research question or research questions. Research questions will be the guide for your exploration. These are the questions that you, as a researcher, will answer at the end of your research. So these questions will help you focus on the key aspects of the issue. There are some important points in creating research questions. First one, we got to be clear and specific. Take a look at the first question. It goes, what is climate change? That is a wrong question. because that's too broad. One can ask, are you talking about climate change in Africa and how it affects the animals there? Are you talking about climate change and how it affects business? Or are you talking about climate change and how it affects moods of people or the students? It's so broad. We got to be clear and specific in creating our research questions. The second one is clearer and really more specific. This one goes, how does climate change affect the health of grade 10 students in Angono National High School? That one is clear. Next is make it researchable. The question that you're saying, why is social media bad, is too broad. If you're going to research about that, then I think, or it will take a very long time to finish it. You got to make it researchable, like this one. How does social media usage affect grade 10 students' sleep patterns? So you had made it more specific, more researchable. You're focusing now on the sleep patterns. Hindi ka matatapos kung why is social media bad. Napakaraming sagot dyan, napakaraming factors. Alright, number 3, focus on single topic. Here is something that is wrong that you must not do. How does climate change and poverty affect students? This have 2 topics. So again, we got to focus on single topic. Correct one is, how does climate change impact grade 10 students' attendance in Angono National High School? Okay, tip number 4, avoid simple yes or no question. Don't say, does bullying affect students? Siyempre, of course it affects students. We know the answer. Better is, in what ways does bullying impact grade 7 students' academic performance? Take note, this had been delimited. It did not say high school student, it specifically say grade 7 students. Okay? Always consider who, what, when, where, even why, and how in creating questions. For example, how does noise affect the concentration of grade 10 students at Angono National High School? This question has it all, if not all, most. Okay? Noise refers to the what, okay, concentration to, where is, of course, in Angono National High School, and who specifically are the grade 10 students. Okay? So always consider questions that is really almost having all this who, what, where, when, even the why and how. Okay? Okay, next one is connected to real world issues. Good research questions connected to the real world issues. For example, if the topic is about the high price of rice, we can connect it to the consumption of meal or food of people who are in our community. So we can give voice to their experience, right? So this question is really good. In what ways does high price of rice influence the meal consumption of low-income families in Barangay Kalayaan, Angono, Rizal? Students, remember these important points or tips in creating research questions. You can play it back, okay, when you're already creating question. Now, there's something new that I would not hesitate to tell you too. Well, we can also use technology, as I have said in the previous podcast, such as AI. It can be our thinking buddy. What I'm saying is, in creating research questions, you can have a chat with the AI or the chat GPT. If you're using CC, if you're using Google Gemini or other AI, well, make it a thinking buddy. Try to talk to it and then give instructions like, here are the important tips in creating research questions. You lay it down like, be clear and specific, make the question researchable, focus on single topic, avoid simple yes or no question, consider who, what, when, where, and why, and connect it to the real world issues. And then try to give your topic and then formulate with it some research questions. What I'm saying is, you can combine your own mind, who knows the minute setting, He who knows the experiences or have observed experiences of the participants, or who knows better what's happening in the community, and then combine it with the knowledge of the AI. I feel, no, I'm going to say that I think it will give you good research questions. And of course, once you have these questions, which is the product of your mind and the AI, you can consult it with your research teacher. So that makes it easier to create research question. But again, I have to remind, don't just let AI do it for you. You got to use your own mind, and you got to really consider the minute setting, because something that AI does not know yet is the small and minute setting that you yourself see and feel and experience. All right. Well, I think that will be the first of our podcast for chapter 1, introduction. In the next podcast, we shall be talking about what's in chapter 1 of research. So I'll be seeing you, you'll be hearing from me again here in Ponderings. This is Gilvan, and thank you very much for listening. Good morning to all.
Leave me alone every time. Now I know my dream will live on. I've been waiting so long. Nothing's gonna tear us apart. And
Life is a river, I wanna keep flowing. Love is a river, I wanna keep flowing.
life is a
Road now and forever, wonderful journey. I'll be there when the world stops turning. I'll be there when the storm is through. In the end, I wanna be standing at the beginning with you.